Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about 7 tips for a long and healthy life. You should watch the video till the end as we have a very useful information. Let's get started. As good as modern medical technology is, it can never save you from the problems caused by a lifestyle that is unhealthy. Instead of getting a modern medical fix for every problem, it is far better to live in such a way that you will hardly ever fall ill. An ounce of prevention is certainly better than a pound of cure. Here are 7 tips on how to live a long and healthy life. In addition, the same lifestyle that helps you to avoid illness also helps you to lose weight. 1. Get enough exercise. In the past, people had to use their physical bodies in the course of their normal work. But today someone may get up, go to work in a car, then sit down, get up to go home in the car, and when arriving at home, sit down again for the rest of the day. In such a life there is no physical labor. This physical inactivity is one of the main reasons for a host of diseases. Sport, running, walking and other things must be added to our life if our normal work does not require us to exert ourselves physically. 2. Go to sleep when you feel sleepy. This may sound simple, but many people stay up late even when their body is telling them that it is time to sleep. Yoga and Ayurvedic doctors also say that it is better to sleep in the night and be active during the day. However, people such as students will take coffee and stimulants to study late into the night. Others develop the habit of remaining active at night and sleeping during the day. While we can do this, it eventually takes a toll on health. Alternative health doctors say that this kind of unnatural living is one of the contributing factors in the causation of cancer and other diseases. 3. Eat when you feel hungry. This is also a simple idea, but once again we often go against the messages of the body. If you eat out of habit or due to social pressure at certain time of the day, even when you have no real appetite, then you will not digest your food properly. Acidity and indigestion begin, and this contributes to the likelihood of other more complex diseases taking root. Having an appetite is actually a sign of good health, but if you have no appetite you should wait a bit and then eat. If you have no appetite even after awaiting a reasonable amount of time, then you should consult a doctor because something is wrong. 4. Fasting on a regular, systematic basis. If you would ask any person to work 365 days per year without any rest, they would complain and say that they must have some rest or else they will break down. But we have never bothered to ask or to think about our digestive organs which we compel to work day after day without a rest. They cannot protest the way a person would to his boss, but they do give us signals that they cannot work non-stop. When we ignore those signals and still compel them to work, those organs break down. That is why periodic fasting is necessary. Refrain from eating for one complete day. This gives a rest to your digestive organs and also helps in the elimination of wastes from your body. Regular fasting allows a person to gain extra time for intellectual or spiritual pursuits. Fasting is not for hermits in a cave, but is a sensible practice that anyone can practice. 5. Wash with cool water before going to bed. As mentioned above, proper sleep is essential for the maintenance of health. If you wash your important motor and sensory organs, hands, arms, eyes, legs, mouth, genitals, before sleep using cool water, this will relax you and prepare you for deep sleep. 6. Perform meditation on a regular basis. Your body is linked to your mind. Many of the diseases of this era are psychosomatic. Stress and anxiety take their toll on our physical health. Meditation is a mental exercise which, among other things, allows you to detach yourself from the worries of life. Learn a simple technique and do it regularly. 7. Get up early every day. Once again, the old proverb, early to bed, early to rise, makes a person healthy, wealthy and wise. I don't know if it will make you wealthy, but it will certainly make you healthy. Your body needs just enough sleep, not too much and not too little. Follow these tips and you can't go wrong. Next thing what we are going to discuss today is health. What can you do to stay healthy? Well, there are 5 simple things you can do to stay healthy. 1. Avoid smoking and smokers. Dangers of smoking. If you smoke, you should quit. Smoking harms you and everyone around you. Did you know? Cigarette smokers have a high risk of heart attack. Cigarette smokes have an extremely high risk of lung cancer. Each year over 300,000 people are dying from lung cancer, caused by smoking. 75% of deaths caused by emphysema and bronchitis are directly linked to smoking. If you want to stay healthy, you'll have to quit smoking and avoid smokers, because passive smoking can be as harmful as active smoking. 2. Eat right and keep your BMI body mass index at 18, 5 to 24, 8. How to eat right. As we mentioned before, your body needs a proper balanced nutrition diet, with a proper daily amount of vitamins, minerals, proteins and carbohydrates. What can a proper balanced nutrition do for you? Offer effective weight management solution. Reduce fat and increase your body tone. Prevent and decrease signs of aging. Strengthen cardiovascular and immune systems. Regulate levels of sugar and insulin, help regulate cholesterol level, improve your memory and clarity of mind. What is the BMI and how the knowledge of it can help you to improve your health? Knowing your BMI, you can tell whether your weight complies with the standard or you have extra weight or your weight is insufficient. The BMI is directly related to the health risk. As the BMI increases, the risk also rises. That is why it is so important to know your body mass index and keep it safe. 18, 5 to 24, 8. Try to avoid drinking alcohol. So, why is it so important to avoid alcohol in order to improve your health? Alcohol has many side effects. Heart and central nervous system damage. Stomach ailments. Liver damage. Blackouts. A high risk of alcoholism. etc. So, if you are serious about living a healthy lifestyle, avoid alcohol at all costs. 4. Exercise daily. Exercising is very important for human health and has proven to be a good cure for many well-known diseases. How much exercising is enough? In order to be healthy, you need at least 10 to 15 minutes a day of exercising. Also, you could combine your average daily activities with exercising to save time. These are just few examples of what you can do. Walking at least 5,000 steps a day. Walking upstairs instead of using elevators. Do some running instead of walking. etc. 5. Sleep right. A good night's sleep is very important. Without it, all of the things I have mentioned above would not work. So, now you know these tips for a long and healthy life. Don't wait to use it. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.